Hey, yo, we live is a motherfucker.
We
got right the podcast. Impromptu emergency podcast. That's what Rock said.
Emergency.
Rock got some shit to get off his chest.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm gonna sit here and listen. You the one got us all out here missing the Denver game, so
you know what? You're not even on. It's not even on your page.
It ain't on my page. Nope. Let me go real quick.
It might take a few seconds.
It might take a little second to kick in.
Okay.
Shit is on shit is on my jump too, right? Oh shit. Shit, I'm fresh in.
A second, my connection might be acting crazy.
You stuttering a little bit.
Yeah, he's frozen. He's frozen, like Elsa.
Oh, Chris had to jump out. Yeah, he said his internet was doing something funny.
All right, it's on his page now. He has to make it public.
Chris got his shit private.
Yeah.
You said I got what?
You got to go into your Facebook and make it public.
Edit privacy public. See. You able to say it? I gotta give me a router over here. I moved this desk and I ain't putting no router over here.
All right, you good? You golden? All right, we live. Say it, Don. What's the cue?
Yo, we live is a motherfucker. Cousin Right the podcast.
No
emergency podcast.
We had to do an emergency podcast, folks. Let me explain why. Too much stuff happening right now to where people are questioning, or I should say, people are making this man guilty of being a freak. That's it. Right now, listen, we're gonna take it step by step. They are not charging this man in any of these charges for beating Cassie's ass. Yes, he is 1,000% guilty of that, but that's not what they're charging him with. None of that is being charged. It's a RICO charge. It's flying chicks out, flying people out to have sex.
It's part of the charges, right?
He's a freak. He's a freak. Period. Point blank. He sit in a corner while somebody railroading Cassie. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's what you into, that's what you into.
Right.
So why is this man right now in the public eye guilty? You know why? Because they painted the picture. See, they just stayed on the lines. They painted the picture, showing him whooping her ass, and that right there, he's guilty. So everybody right now, oh my, that poor girl, but that poor girl was the one sitting there telling people, pee in her mouth, urinate on her, bust on me. This is where I like it. And then you running over to the P. Diddy Diddler, putting the nut juice all over him. That's what he like. He is not guilty of sexual innuendos, folks. Y'all got some crazy shit that y'all do in the bedroom. Now, is that what's going to happen? People going to come knocking on the door to see what you're doing in your bedroom to lock you up? Right now, at this stage of the game, the man is not guilty. Not guilty. Show me the crime. That's what I'm looking for. What is the crime? There is none.
Yeah, I'll get the RICO.
You know how many times people don't float people out, had sex with them? What's going on right now? You telling me that that's what they're gonna be staying at the airport and ask, excuse me, madam, did you get flown out? Did someone just fly you here from Texas to New York? Are you gonna have sex with them? we're going to follow you to your place and we're going to arrest that person. Do we see how that sounds? We got consensual sexual partners out there. We got Cassie going on Backpage. She going on Craigslist, finding escorts to rail her. Right now, at this stage of the game, he is not guilty. I want to see what you got. Remember we were back here a year or so ago, and we saw that post. You're gonna be astonished and shocked with all the names and all of the people that we're gonna bring up, and all this and all that. I ain't seen none of that yet. I know it's only day 1, day 2. I'm waiting to see the rest. Right now, not guilty.
I mean, you got some.
Remember you talked about Denzel. Rock, you gonna be mad, Denzel Washington? I ain't seen nothing yet.
What didn't this thing start like Monday or Tuesday or something?
It started 2 days ago. But I'm just saying. I'm saying right now.
Can we get past the first week?
right now. Y'all ain't showing me nothing that's making me say this man.
So I gotta look at it from the other side. Are you pretty much on the P. Diddy side? You pretty much just want him to be innocent?
As of right now, and I have to clarify to those that are watching.
You gotta clarify. You're pretty clear.
No. I'm just saying. Listen, this is like this is like the Knicks being down by 20 and coming back.
Yeah, Knicks.
Right. Just saying. It's right now. The score is 7-0 Diddy.
7-0 Diddy.
First quarter. His attorneys did a good job as far as redirect on some of the witnesses. Yeah. Whereas when we hear Cassie saying that she is the one who did this, she is the one who invited this person, she is the one who picked the penises, she is the one who told the guy to ejaculate on her. She's the one who did he tell you to do that? No.
Hey, you see,
did Diddy instruct you? Did he direct you to do that?
I definitely heard that Diddy did some instructions. Like, you ain't about to just say that.
He was telling them slow and fast, but again, is he guilty of telling somebody slow or fast?
No, one day
you ever been in a threesome?
Oh Lord, hey, Diddy's screwing up. His damn his lawyers are screwing up because they pissing the damn judge off.
Well, I don't know about
I know you don't know about all that because you just you going on this whole.
Hey, I need more info too, man. I want to know what they, if you gonna come with, if you gonna come with it, pull the child shit out, pull some shit out that's like, all right, yeah, pull the
right.
Don't make this a domestic violence,
So sometimes it takes me to bring logic to the conversation.
Go ahead.
The only reason they started with Cassie, the only reason is because she's about to have a baby. That's the only reason they started with her. She can pop at any moment. That's the only reason. That's why we're at this stage of the investigation. I'm pretty sure they got a lot.
Hey, what if next week they be like, we rest our case?
What we say, doing all that crazy shit. Hey, Diddy about to buy all the.
No, I'm just saying, man. I need more info, man. I don't know, because even to this point, it's just everything just pure speculation of what it is. They got this one dude. They got this one guy on the RICO, which like one person on the RICO, like where they do that at?
There's this little stuff like this, man. They tried him in New York. They say that New York prosecution is like a 98 to 99%. So, I mean, I don't think they're going to bring a case that they don't think they can prove. That's one thing. Second thing is they're trying to get him for racketeering, which pretty much means they just got to show him as like a kingpin of doing a bunch of illegal things. It all comes back to him. This is just a part of it. I'm pretty sure there's going to be an ongoing trial.
Like I said, man. Like I said, I need more info.
I'm sure you'll get more info. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We at day 2. Like, I need y'all to slow down.
Break it, but this is what we do though. We break it down day by day, right? We gotta go day, but that's what we should be doing. We should be going day. It should be like a heavyweight fight, round by round. So this was round 1, round 2.
What really sucks is I don't like the fact that they don't have a camera in there. They talking about this court doesn't allow cameras. I'm like, come on, dude. Y'all done had a camera on everybody else's trial, and we got to look at these silly ass pictures and stuff.
portraits. This artist is messing Diddy up. Got his hairline over here, got it all gray over there.
But,
you know,
one thing, Diddy, I saw something where Diddy told his lawyers that they wanted her sitting down so she doesn't get the pregnant sympathy. But they said she wearing these real tight dresses, so they obviously see that she's pregnant. They got all these little strategies to try to get a jury.
Who's baby?
I think she married. So whoever she married.
She married. Yeah, she married. Yeah, the dude walked out. The dude walked out the other day. We fucking done.
So
I
say that because I wanted to jump to that. I knew she was married. Here's the question, fellas. She may have said to him, you know, we gotta go to court because he beat my ass. You know, there's video of him dragging me all over the place. Then they get in court. He's supporting his wife, right? Get in court, and you hearing, yes, Cassie, did you tell the escort to urinate on you? Yes, I did. Where did you tell him to urinate? In my mouth.
You don't know. He might have just came from pissing on her. I mean,
but what I'm saying right now is, I find it hard to believe that she told him everything. She may have told him something, and now this dude is like,
you know how people how everybody tell their side of the story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like and then you can't, then it get everybody get together.
And then you get home, Yeah. What the fuck you talking about? This motherfucker piss in your mouth. You didn't tell me no shit about this motherfucker piss in your mouth.
Yeah, another thing she did was talk about how much of a drug head he is. She said that man do everything. He was like everything. They try to. Their whole purpose is to pretty much get on his character. They try to like
exactly. That's listen. That's what they brought him up for.
I understand that, but unless they got, I mean, like I said, they got something, but I want to see what they have. Man. But if it's just gonna keep this same path, it's just like
my thing with that is if you're gonna keep saying, oh, he was sexual this and he's threesomes and foursomes and he's even messing with men or. What is that? Because
that's all I've really heard the whole time.
That's what I'm saying.
The gay shit, the party. Like I haven't heard nothing where it's like they got the kid. They like I was 13. He had me locked up. You know what I'm saying? I like right here some shit like that. I haven't heard that. I just heard those.
They have had people say that.
But they throw I need it in the court. So, I mean, and those was lawsuits.
I need that in court.
Yeah, that's what
I'm just saying. We might just have to get past day 2. That's all I'm saying.
All right, but what I'm saying, we're talking again. I'm talking round by round. If tomorrow they came out with little 13-year-old Justin Bieber and he said that he did this, that, and the third to me. Now
he raped me.
Raped me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That.
I just know when the first thing I put on, I just search it, and it says not guilty remains the most unlikely verdict in the P. Diddy sex crime case. Says legal expert. So they gotta have something on about it. It just came out in the first 2 days.
Hey. I'm just saying, most of the shit you hear is
I want to know what's on all them computers they took from his house. I bet that's where we're gonna really get it.
Right. Let's see. That's what I'm saying. No, like I said, my opinion gonna change once we start seeing more evidence. Right now, I'm just saying as of right now.
I just think we're gonna hear some. I think we're gonna hear some freaky nasty.
Listen to this up. Look, I'm just reading articles. Look, the next one that pops up. What it say? Damn, they're trying to knock me off of it. Diddy doesn't stand a chance in sex trafficking case because of the treasure trove of evidence. Experts. Tell you, dog. They got something on his ass. I don't know what it is.
Right now, they're not showing me.
That's the New York Post. Hey, that's right up there with you. That's the New York Post right there, dog.
And listen, New York Post is a rag publication. It ain't no.
Y'all better hope P. Diddy get that damn what's that boy that just got stabbed? But they think he's innocent.
He innocent. Now? What you talking about? Think he innocent?
Who is he? I forgot his name. Little short.
He innocent. Tory Lanez. He's been talking innocent since the whole thing happened.
Dude, the only thing that don't make sense is they said the girl shot 3, then the gun drops, and somehow 2 more shots go off. How does 2 shots go from a drop gun? 1 shot, I understand. How does 2 pop off when a gun just hits the girl?
But there was also DNA on there that was not his and was not hers. There was another.
I'm just saying it's just weird when they said it kind of fell.
What it said is that he went and he hit the gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they all know what happened in that car. They all know what happened in that car. Megan know who shot her. She just complicit with everything that's happening. And come on, there is no such thing as a coincidence that this dude done got stabbed up 14 times after this big bombshell happens.
Well, they said a guy in there said he was talking shit to one dude about wanting to mess with his wife, and that dude stabbed him up. So I don't think that. I don't know if it's coincidental or not.
There's no such thing as
Tory Lanez, you're a small guy.
Sims, you are a smart motherfucker.
Yeah, it's coincidence. There's a lot of coincidence in that. But hey, they better if he is come out there free and everything, somebody better be suing both of them. Like they should be serving some time for some shit like that.
Rock Nation is going under.
Rock Nation. I didn't even know that was still a thing.
That's who spearheaded this whole thing. You don't think it's a coincidence now that Megan is on Warner? She jumped ship and she's still over at Warner. She put that out this morning. Come on, dude.
Let me see what this. I want to see what's the evidence on your homeboy Diddy.
Right now, nothing. Consensual adults having sex with one another. Oh, but he drugged. Everybody was doing drugs.
Connection good. I should keep jumping all over.
Man, see, since you left that place, you don't get the discount no more. That's why your shit all jacked up.
No, fool. I got my office set up in another room yet. I got to get my setup together. This thing says around him feeling sexual desires. Patient and conceal his conduct.
All right, so
he also accused of narcotic offenses, arson, bribery, kidnapping, forced labor, and other offenses. Damn.
All right, let's get to that stage. Let's get to that stage because right now the sex part.
I'm just telling you, I gotta be more. Hey, this man. They said he accused of narcotic offenses, arson, bribery, kidnapping, forced labor, and other offenses. Hey, I'm sorry, dog. I'm telling you, this right here. You know when you bake the cake. You know when you bake
forced labor is going to be where he got those guys walking down to go get the cheesecake. That's the forced labor.
Hey, we saw that on national TV.
Hey, it would be crazy. They play that shit in court. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Forced labor. You had them walking down and grabbing you a cheesecake. That's abuse of power, sir. 40 years.
Yeah, probably. Change again. This is the only thing I don't get about these fools. If he did all this crap, why not get rid of the evidence? Like if they got all them computers and now he just saved it on all. I mean, it's so idiotic to keep this stuff. It's so stupid.
Listen, don't most serial killers keep a prize or a trophy or whatever?
Yeah, most criminals. It's a sickness, man. It's a sickness. Like it just.
So that's his thing. He probably goes, if he's sitting in the corner whacking, he probably got he turned he ain't got to go to X. He got his own X.
And I think a lot of this stuff roots from the freak off stuff, but it's not how vanilla we try to make it. I think there's a lot of drugs involved in it. I think they said he was probably, there's no telling if he had recordings of people that he was telling people what to do because he had them in awkward situations and stuff. I mean, ain't no telling what this guy got, dog. I just can't wait till Denzel pop up and then Rock gonna just break, boy.
Oh yeah, we hey, emergency. What? Hey man, somebody gonna pop up.
I'm gonna close the restaurant down. We have an emergency podcast that day.
I just wait to hear the name pop up. As soon as I see a pop up of Denzel, I'm like,
I'm gonna tell you now, my heart will be broken forever if Denzel is wrapped up in any of this.
I might have to go to New York.
Won't trust any of it.
The next person we want to call up here is Mr. Denzel Washington. What? We didn't even know Denzel was in the building.
I'm just saying that right now, round 1, round 2, I believe is Diddy's defense. We'll see what happens on the next round. You know what it is, man. You got a lot of people talking about the what's the word I'm looking for? You know, that Cassie was beaten and all that stuff. Again, I get it. They got to get away from that because that's not any of the charges. Not any of the charges. Right now, you gotta, and that's what you gotta. If I'm Diddy's whatchamacallit, his lawyer, you gotta tell his jury, yo, this picture that they're painting, you gotta put blinders on.
Tripping, bro. So this is the thing. You got a whole restaurant. Whenever you prepare a dish, you have to get separate ingredients. This is just one. Hey, this is just the pan they cooking in. They just putting it on the thing right now. This is all they build this cake.
That picture. They're painting that picture.
That's how they said they're taking the same tactic with him that they do with mob bosses, because they never do anything themselves technically, but
right.
they're the ones that run the whole thing. So all they're doing is building a case. Right now they're just showing his character. Oh, this dude do drugs. He beating on this girl. They just building a case, dog. That's all it is. They just put some little oil in the pan, just turn it on a little bit. That's all.
I like the analogy. You're right. You're right.
They just building it up.
I still need to see more.
We all need to see more.
I need more, man. I need more, man. I just. If they just go, it's looking like they're gonna put the freak on trial. That's what it looks like.
Right. Exactly.
That's what it looks like to me. I'm just saying, hopefully, because honestly, I haven't heard nothing. I mean, I guess they haven't. I haven't heard no real shit. Like everything is like hearsay substances. People trying to sue. It's shit getting thrown out. So I want to hear the real shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what shit.
And I'm going to throw it out there, like I talked about on the background on the chat that we had. For people like Perez Hilton to be clutching the pearls, like, oh my gosh, the sexual dude. People thinking that about you. So again, are we supposed to say we need to knock down Perez Hilton's door and arrest him because he having weird sex?
I'm gonna say weird sex.
No, just saying it's not my cup
of tea.
It
goes beyond the way they were having sex. I just think it was his actions. And I mean, dude, even when people make the jokes about Diddy, like, I mean, we already knew he was kind of freaky anyway.
Right.
That's the man.
Hey, nah, that shit they told me the other day with the nipples, man. Diddy, it's another. We gotta come up with another word. My freak ain't on that. My freak, that's another level of freak.
That's him. Listen. I don't even want mine on me. I don't want mine on me. Well, I'm gonna have somebody else's nut juice on me.
What?
I said I don't even want.
I don't know about what y'all talking about. There was some more freaky stuff that he did that came out.
Oh yeah, you ain't here with Cassie said. Yeah, you ain't here with Cassie said.
The guy would bust a nut on her, and she would then take the nut and put it on Diddy.
Oh.
On his nipples. He wanted to rub on his nipples, like Diddy or something, like, yeah. But that's, like I said, that's the stuff you hearing. I don't think that, I mean,
But that's what I'm saying. That's guilty. That's what I'm saying.
So all I'm saying about the stuff y'all saying, y'all just don't be sounding like y'all defending this weird guy. He's a weird guy.
Listen,
I'm not defending him. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, put out there what it is, because it just seems like, I mean, if they just go put the sex dude on trial, I haven't heard nothing that's like, you know, besides, I mean, him fucking her up, yeah, that's different.
I mean, me saying the way that dude beat on her is good enough, and then for him to go to jail for that shit.
All right, but why
you got to put some damn woman? You already
Mr. Sims. That's what I'm saying, though. That's 1,000, but they're not charging him with that. That's not part of any of the charges.
Oh no, he wouldn't be in this. He wouldn't be in this court with these indictments for that charge. Like, they know they're gonna get beyond that. He probably gonna end up, if the dude get found guilty, he probably gonna end up in prison for the rest of his life, dude. I mean, it's just reality.
Well, they already. I think the plea deal. I don't have it 100%. I think the plea deal is like 10 or 20 years or something like that, 15 years. And he said no to it. And he said no to it. So now you're talking, yes, the rest of your life in jail.
Oh no, they just said he officially turned it down. I can't see what it was.
Yeah, it was. I want to say it was like 15. It was anywhere between 10 to 20 years, but I think 15 sounded about right. And he said no to it.
Should have just took that shit. How old is P Diddy?
I think he's in that almost 60 range.
He's 50.
55,
Yeah,
60.
Oh yeah, he's 55. Yeah. He said, you see, he ain't been able to color his hair. They got his hair all gray and shit. Like, you see, you just get all that black, that whatever they call that crap.
That Beijing, he ain't got it no more.
Hell no. Yeah, that boy looking in there, he got that gray hair. Looking old, boy. Prison, get that real look on you. See what you look like.
Yeah, Diddy actually all his money is in his mama's name or something like that.
Yeah, she better get that. She better get that money and get out the country.
They probably already steps ahead of that shit, but I don't think they get it. Yeah.
More than likely. Well, the question would be other sidebar. Y'all done seen Sinners?
I mean, I saw it.
John?
It was all right.
You seen Sinners?
Oh no, I haven't seen it, man. I've been busy, man.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy the last couple of months too.
I done seen it.
But no, I'm about to stop.
About 8 times.
And you just seen it at the house. We already know you seen it, and you definitely ain't played at you. You definitely we already know. And honestly, on the Joan, I be waiting for to get that good.
It's already
audio,
there.
A couple of weeks. It's good though. I know that's
already
there. You thought Sinners was like a great movie or something?
Yo, it was actually a very well put together movie. Absolutely.
Yeah, I felt like the plot was a little simplistic to me.
I mean, it's not it's not supposed to be.
It had that weird. I got what they were trying to do, but that scene was a little weird when they did the music thing. I got it, but it was just kind of.
That to me was probably the most popping part.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool because they were explaining it, but I mean, it was just like then it went back to the. I mean, it was just I don't know, man. I almost felt like I was in a musical. It got a little weird.
I mean, yeah, no, it felt like a musical, which I don't normally like musicals, but I was like, this ain't too bad. Like I'm sitting there,
had a musical thing.
Hold on, to Dublin. I'm rocking that. I'm rocking that joint.
I personally thought when I went to go see Thunderbolts, that was better than Sinners. I would rather see that again.
I tried to pull up Thunderbolts, so there was not a good copy of Thunderbolts.
Yeah, you need to go to the damn movie.
Nah, are you going to see Final Destination?
I'm not going to see that. That movie had me too damn paranoid.
Yeah,
I love that joint, but that like I'm telling everybody, yo, that motherfucking that tree, that tree, that scene on the highway with the
lumber.
With the trees, that shit, with the lump, that shit is like probably one of the scariest. Like that shit is traumatizing.
I don't follow trucks like that now for that very reason.
That shit is traumatizing. That shit have had me going like 90 miles an hour to get past that
truck was crazy like that. I put a big gap between us.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit 90 miles an hour. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this exit and ride there and wait it out. It's either that, but I probably
after Final Destination 18, I was like, I ain't watching this stuff.
I must say
18. It was like the Fast and Furious. After you'd had like 8 or 9 Fast and Furiouses, I ain't watching that. I bowed out at Tokyo Drift. I think that was like 3 or 4. I was done.
I haven't really seen the Fast and the Furious like that. I haven't gotten through a lot of them, Jones.
It's weather weird as hell. It's storming over here.
Beautiful up here. Need it. We've been raining the last couple of days. Maybe it's our rain coming down to y'all.
Yeah, it's a little spot check.
So what else is there? Thunderbolts. What else is it? I haven't really. That's all in basketball. I'm just shocked. I'm shocked that the Knicks are 3. Well, now it's 3-2, but we're shocked with the 3-1.
So y'all ready to watch WNBA now?
Hell no.
Well, WNBA was good.
Hold up. They changed the uniform.
Then they did the alteration.
I mean, what can I say? What
they got?
I've been missing good basketball, dog. I'm missing.
Yeah, what they showing me though? What they showing me? I want to know.
Hey, they play more physical than the guys.
Well, let me ask you
Hey,
this.
I like physical, but hey, just make the shorts, you know.
Let me ask you this, Sims, because I just started really getting back into watching basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it. It bothers me that I watched numerous times. They go for the three, rebound under the basket, should either, to me, put it back, slam, dunk, do something at the back. No, they kick it back out to the three.
I actually agree with you.
It's a different
game. I agree with you on this, but there's certain you got to watch specific teams. Like I watch OKC because they play real basketball. Boston plays real basketball. Denver. Like you got to watch actual teams that play. There's plenty of them that just shoot a bunch of damn threes. I can't stand it.
Boston was the one that I was talking about.
Boston.
There was a series where they shot like 45 threes and missed. I think
that is true. I think the thing that makes me watch Boston is they play good defense. So as long as I got something that I can work, because I like seeing really good defense and I like seeing people that play actual basketball. But yeah, Boston does shoot too many damn threes. That one of the best.
White and whatever.
But I'm saying, but what makes you? But honestly, I'm saying that don't mean the game different. I mean, they shoot threes. Man.
Well, no, not everybody though. That's what I'm saying. OKC they take to the rack. Like there's some team like Orlando. Orlando another good team.
I'm just saying that the game has evolved, but it's also a reason why people be coming back too, though. Because a lot of times them leads be like quickly, like especially like them leads.
Yeah.
I mean, they catch
up. You definitely shoot yourself.
Yeah, like them leads don't. I've seen people there on 20, and I'd be like, damn, you fuck around.
There's been about some of the best playoff games since for a while. These teams are real evened out, and I got to watch next year because Cooper Flag in the league now. And they put that fool on Dallas. Yeah. That's good. Hey, him on Dallas is crazy. They about to be a problem, dog.
Or unless Dallas fuck around and draft somebody or whatever you crazy they doing.
Because I heard him saying possibly.
Hey, Nico Hurts do what the fuck.
Yeah, nah, Cooper Flag.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
They're gonna be a problem.
Nah, but that's a but. What you think about the draft lottery? I like the lottery though, man, because I
like it because I don't like that shit.
Yeah, because it don't make you. Yeah, because it makes you nasty.
I wish they did that shit because they're talking about the worst team should get the best pick. That eliminates that tanking bullshit. Because I don't like that at all. Yeah. But of course, my Bulls got screwed. Because how about my Bulls traded the pick to Dallas, and they the ones that got the number one damn pick, and of course my Bulls got the 12th. Some damn player that I don't even gonna know who the hell it is.
So would they swap?
They did a swap before, yeah. Swap? There was some at some point they swapped that pick with
it was a coin flip or something like that.
Yeah, and then of course my team ends up getting a bad pick and they get the damn number one pick. You know how happy I feel.
The Wizards went to the Wizards. They complaining up here about this shit, but the Wizards went to 6, so they kind of.
I mean, we don't even know.
But like I'm saying, man. Hey, I like what in the end of the day, man. It is what it is. I like the draft lottery. I wish they did that shit in the NFL to where you just can't just because you lose, like you fuck around and they fuck around and get that shit to Dallas every year. Some shit. How the fuck Dallas get all these goddamn TV games, man?
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm happy as shit. Happy as shit that my team ain't on no type of prime time this year. 0 games at night. 0 Thursday night games. 0 Monday night games.
Shit, we got to record. They won us.
Saints.
Oh, the Saints? I know he's talking about football. They don't deserve it in them games, so that's good.
Y'all don't deserve it either.
Hey,
hold on, Chris. We finally. Hold on. We finally got Sims. We finally got him. We finally got Sims. What's up with the 49ers?
What you mean what's up with us? We gonna be all right.
You think y'all gonna think so?
Hey, let's be real about it. The only reason we was trash last year is everybody got damn injured. Stop. We got rid of our part-time player and gave him to your ass. So now you can be mad at him when he playing 7 games out of 17. So you can have that.
You saw what Debo?
CMC.
CMC. Hey, CMC said he's gonna be fully healthy by the beginning of the season.
CMC can say a whole lot.
Oh no, that's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You already know CMC ain't playing no more than 6 games.
My 49ers are going to be, I told y'all, minimum 11 wins. I'm sticking to that. 11.
I think y'all quarterback take a back. I think he falls back a little.
11 wins.
That's what I think. We got y'all that. We got y'all that.
Then
we got y'all. Somebody said.
Then one of y'all sent me that we also got one of the easiest schedules this year too. So I mean, 11 wins ain't never easy.
I mean, this is what I'm gonna say about the NFL schedule. There's no such thing as easy schedule, man. Because that shit, somebody gonna end up being good. It's always a flip. I mean, it's based off.
You know what an easy schedule used to be before the last 2 years is that Washington. You played them twice. But, oh shit, we got an easy schedule. y'all actually good this year. Hey, I am wanting to see what y'all look like though. I will say that.
Yeah,
I like that quarter.
I mean, the thing is, we got expectations now, so that's the.
Wait. You're supposed to have expectations, motherfucker. Welcome, motherfucker. What the hell are you talking about?
No, I'm saying there's expectations. Now you gotta live up to that shit. I'm just saying when you sneak up on motherfuckers is one thing, but now they coming for you. They going for you.
You think Dallas gonna be good?
And that's.
I mean, they got some pieces, man.
Yeah, Dallas should always be all right. When I say all right, they should be.
Who they coach? Who they coach? Because I know they got rid of McCarthy.
Not Shanahan. What's the other guys? Schottenheimer.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
That came out of nowhere.
You know who he is.
Yeah, that's really storming.
That's that's the coach that's Schottenheimer's son.
That's Marty's son.
Yeah, he been floating around for years, right? They was giving him help. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like Jerry It's like Jerry just like a certain type of coach, man. He don't
watch Kellen Moore shock everybody.
Said Kellen Moore.
Watch him shock everybody.
Well, like this OKC Denver series about to go to a game 7. Yep.
I can't stand.
Denver whooping their ass right now by 16. 3 minutes left.
I am shocked with the Cavaliers, man.
It was so.
I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked, man. They're a regular season team.
They had a great regular season.
They're regular season team. Playoffs.
I didn't like them guys sitting out that second game, and then they were able to play the third game. I was like, well, what kind of injury you had when you sat out a playoff game, bro?
Can't sit out playoffs.
I mean, what the hell? And Jimmy Butler pissed me off this year because I was like, dude, shoot the ball. I never understand a dude get all the way to the rim and then keeps passing the ball. Shoot the damn ball.
But that's what I'm talking about. They go to the rim and kick it back out. I don't understand.
Jimmy Butler was doing some weird stuff, man. But
I watched the Knicks do it several times. I watched Boston do it several times. It makes no sense.
I think the Thunder fucking up letting them go to Game 7. I think they fucking up. That might be they.
It's supposed to be that year to prove their squad.
Yeah,
they still got they got a young ass squad though, man. I mean, them boys young.
They should have did what they had to do to get them out tonight, man. They fucking up taking them to Game 7. Jokic's gonna have like 42, 35 or some shit. Like it's gonna be one of them games. It's gonna be like 42, 35, 19 assists.
He had like 4 fouls in the second quarter. SGA. So I think that kind of screwed them up.
Jokic's
Can we talk about how zesty Cat is? I didn't realize.
Yeah, he is. I heard about it, and then he just.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Another low key zesty.
I thought they was playing
from Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell, he a little zesty too. Maybe having some little weird movements sometimes. I'll be like, yo, what the? Like it just look a little. I'm just saying, it look a little weird. That's all I'm saying.
I saw a video the other day with Cat. I didn't, because I don't. Again, just getting back into it. I'm listening to him. I'm like, what is going on here? They really did. They really did talk about you in media.
I thought they was I thought somebody was like. I thought that shit was a voiceover, man. I didn't know that was really him. I've heard the shit. I thought it was a voiceover. I didn't know he really talked like that. Right?
Yeah, he has his.
Oh my god.
He has his moments.
So who win in the championship? Basketball first.
Shit. If them, I think shit.
Oh yeah, I almost feel like it's whoever win this series. But my wild card pick would be Indiana. Indiana just hard. Indiana just hard to stop, man. There's a bunch of tall, athletic people on their team, bro. So
you're saying if the Knicks get past these guys, they don't have.
I think that's the thing with the rest of the teams. I think literally everybody got a chance. Boston's out. I think OKC to me was the next dominant team. If Denver take them out,
I think if Denver take them out,
because I just think Denver only got like they starting 5 and 1 bench player. That's why Indiana just keeps rotating, dog. These motherfuckers got people coming out the bench, busting 3. New York, that's their biggest issue. They only got like they 5. I just think when you got a team that got a bench like that, and New York better get past Boston, dude. Like Boston got such a deep team. These boys got a squad without Tatum on the squad. So,
listen, they need to get a lead because having it close the way that it was all game yesterday, they definitely can't win. They chucking up threes. I'm like, go to the paint is open. Paint is open.
Usually when
Brunson, all of them can get inside. And you got this cat. He should be dominating. He should be shacking in the paint.
Y'all can't call that man. Y'all can't call that man zesty and think he's gonna be shacking nothing. He a shooter.
I'm just saying.
Even when he post up, it looked weird. Like he looked like he too fragile. Like he take it down.
Stop it. Stop.
Why is it so
Stop it.
Yeah. Like, damn, what's going on?
I'm just saying, man. You gotta utilize what you have. I'm watching the floor. The paint wide open. Everybody's on the perimeter. Everybody.
Yeah, but that's it, man. It's
not got a squad, bro. I feel like New York better beat Boston. Hey, they don't beat Boston this time, boy. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, they lose this, then this
tomorrow
time.
Night,
because they gift wrap. They got the gift wrap right now. They actually got the gift. If they can put it together, shit. But like you said, Indiana gonna be tough. So.
But what's his guy's name in Indiana? Halliburton. That dude is inconsistent as shit, though.
Halliburton been balling though.
Y'all got a chance. I mean, I'm saying they got a chance though. Everybody got a chance. This is probably one of them years where you
no. Halliburton ain't really there. I'm telling you, Halliburton is like a closer. But look what he did in Milwaukee. Whenever they needed those points at the end, Halliburton gets to the rim layup. But he don't really press scoring like that. I bet if you look up his assistant rebounds, I bet he was balling. But he's just not no scorer like that. The fool just makes everything work. He's like a true point guard. You don't see too many of them anymore, but he's like a true point guard. But he got scores everywhere on that team. He got the boy y'all used to have in New York. What's the boy? Opie Toppin, whatever his name is.
Oh, Toppin.
Man, I don't know. I didn't know he was there. He just got better and better. I thought he was gonna be one of them.
He actually lived around here. Way back.
He lives around there.
He lived around here.
He good. I like Siakam on that team. They got that dude. What's the boy that come off the bench and hit all they damn 3? I mean,
where was Siakam from before?
He went to he was in Toronto.
Toronto.
He's in Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah, they got a little squad, man. Then they got another. Who the other tall motherfucker they got on the post that be running all over the place? They got a squad, dog. They got to pull up their damn roster. So I've been impressed with Indiana. There's a team that's impressed me about while watching the playoffs. It's definitely been them. Yeah, that Nembhard dude. This fool comes off the bench and just be hitting everything. They got who's this other boy? Miles Turner. I forgot they had Miles Turner on their team. Damn.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they
got a squad, man. Then that little white boy that come off the bench, the little TJ McConnell dude. I mean, I'm like, God damn, anybody come on that court be balling for them. OB.
So what's up? So what happened with Denver roster? What happened? Is people hurt?
Denver they just always go top heavy. They don't have no bench.
I thought they had like a little.
They got that Braun dude who's a good defender, an athletic white boy. I think he went to Kentucky.
Yeah.
But you name the next person. Then Russell Westbrook. Westbrook been good for him because he can move the ball and stuff. But Westbrook can also be bad for you. But
right.
But that's it. That's their bench. Like pretty much your starters. You got Joker. You got Gordon. You got the dude with the hurt shoulder, tall boy. I can't think of his name. You got and you got Murray, and then they got a little wing defender. I can't think of his name, but they probably go about 6 or 7 deep. 7 deep.
Don, we getting back on the pods or what?
Yeah, man. We'll get back to it.
I told you I'm gonna try to get back started too. I do like the way they made this where you can customize a little more. I gotta mess with it more.
Yeah. I actually got this shit on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, I saw when I was looking at the channel list, I saw you had a lot of different things on there.
Yeah, I got TikTok. I got it on my TikTok and my TikTok is like soft as shit, man. They just be soft. I mean, yeah, man. They always
flagging for everything.
Posts and shit, man. Yeah, it'd be some shit. It'd be like, yo, and then the shit you see on there, you'd be like, how they get by with this shit? I mean, my shit is a little explicit, but still, I see shit on there that shouldn't be on there, and it's on there consistent. Like they constantly posting my little shit. They, I'm like fighting them. I'm having to submit appeals and shit with them a lot, but everything else, my shit everywhere else is on Facebook, it's on Instagram, TikTok. They always, I don't know, man. So I gotta be soft. When I post those TikTok, I be trying to be soft a little bit.
You have to start editing your videos and beep out all the cussing.
Hey, my shit be nasty, man.
I posted a thing with the chick Grace from the Sinners movie. I simply said I would have thrown her out quick, fast, in a hurry. They flagged that. What was wrong with that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be stuff like that. I mean, I know some shit I can see. All right, they ain't going with this. Because I be having people smash in daytime. Like I be posting some crazy shit, but I be basically all that shit I be posting. That shit be promoting my music, man. Like I be getting a rack of views everywhere.
The thing that was promoting your music today was promoting it with
all this
with the guy getting the $20.
Yeah, everything I post is my
music. In the back seat.
Yeah, that don't sound like you were talking about your music, homie. Stop.
I don't know if that has anything to do with your music.
Everything. I'm saying it's my music behind it. So all these views I'm getting, shit. My shit.
You sound like P Diddy. You sound like P Diddy on the stand right now. You need to stop.
You see my man. You said my man with the
My man.
You said my
man was going to work with that $20. That dude was putting in some.
hey, no fucks given. He was
broad daylight.
That was not in the truck. He was out there, but
I can't even hit like that.
Yeah.
I can't even do it like that. Yo, he in the motherfucking Popeyes. He was in the Popeyes parking lot, man.
He was getting that extra biscuit out there.
Yo.
He said, fuck it. How do you get it?
I was looking at that. Like I said, that man got his $20 quickie right there, boy.
And he's trying to stretch that joint. He's like, he couldn't even move like he wanted to, but he started sagging that joint. I just like, how do you that shit? I couldn't even do that shit. That shit seemed a little.
You said all that, then you wonder why you getting flagged.
Yeah. But nah, that was straight. That's the crazy thing. That one straight. Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Like it be, and then you like Rock said, you'll say some shit and they be like, we flat. What the fuck? Like it'd be nothing. It'd be like nothing. I gotta have a dog running from something. You know what I'm saying? But that right there, that shit straight. Yeah. All right. But nah, man, that shit. I be promoting my music.
I gotta bounce.
But nah, but we can get back to it whenever, you know. But we can do them however often, you know, once a week, once a month. 2 weeks.
Stay tuned to the impromptu emergency ones. You know, they may come up anytime with this Diddy report.
They better not pull out no more freak shit, man. We need
real
shit.
Crimes.
Yeah, we need Denzel. We need that Denzel that we talked about. That we call we need the Denzel that we called months ago. That's all I'm saying. We need that
Equalizer.
We gotta see if that comes up. That's what I'm looking for.
You ain't looking for that.
I'm not looking for it.
Or if you see them, hold up before you go, man. Or if you see somebody that just like that off themselves, like somebody famous just on themselves all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You already know.
Overdoses out of the blue. Oh, what's up with that?
Yeah, know what I'm saying? You see, that's the shit we looking for. I mean, not that we want that, but I'm just saying that we crazy. I'm like, Jay-Z.
If this Tory Lanez thing happened, you may see Jay-Z.
Hold up. I need to get Rock on the record. So what if Denzel is caught up in this? Are you done watching Denzel movies?
Can't do it.
What? So he get all these charges that what's that guy? You still rocking?
Hey, hold on, Rock got back on.
I'm on the R. Kelly thing, so you know, I'm going to try to separate it, but it would be hard if Denzel.
So is Denzel gonna get an R. Kelly time frame too? Or you gonna cut him off for a couple months or something?
I have to. You know, my heart it hurts when you see a hero like that, man. That hurts. I mean, that hurts.
That's why when I watch movies and stuff, when I watch sports, those are basketball players. I do not know them motherfuckers. I don't know any of these people.
Come on, man.
I enjoy what they do. I do not know them.
Like when Bosa does that stupid shit, you know, with the Trump stuff, that don't like say to yourself, God damn.
No. When it comes down to it, especially when you talk about actors and actresses, their literal job is to act.
Right.
I don't know who the hell they are. So hell no. I don't know these damn people. Even that little Disney girl that's blaming the dude for all the sexual stuff. Then they have on they show her in Wives, with the way she talk and stuff. I'm like, damn, was she like the Little Mermaid?
Was that the Haley chick, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You do not know these people, dog. I don't cross those lines. That's a big thing in America. I don't do that shit, though. I do not know them mothers.
Hold on before you roll, Rock. What you think about the Shannon Sharp stuff, man?
Shannon's stupid.
Shannon said he was a freak, though. Like, you already knew he's messing with these young ass chicks. He's so stupid.
He's stupid. That's all it is. It's just dumb. Protect yourself. That's all. Just
he's gonna end up giving that girl $50 million or whatever that is,
right?
Or whatever they haven't mentioned for.
And I mean, again, this goes back to everybody has that preference. That chick ain't nothing to write home about.
She ain't even. I mean, honestly, it ain't nobody that is. But damn, if you gonna do it right. Shit. I mean, damn.
And then did you see the other woman that is accusing him?
None of them. Yeah,
one of them is just straight up. I mean, listen.
The first person they showed, I mean, that was a rough day. I think that was a different one. That joint was like, you know, when they was first saying,
I didn't even see the second.
She wasn't all that.
Pull up.
There's a huge shaggy looking chick. I mean, she looking beastly.
And then Shannon be doing some suspect shit too though. Some of his movements sometimes he comes off a little. He got the cat. He got some cat isms.
I'm talking about this girl with this red hair.
Yes.
Oh, she.
Yes.
Yeah. It ain't even like he ain't even.
Listen,
he's just out here.
I want you to Google who Usher got accused by, and I believe her wholeheartedly.
Usher Usher over there breaking up marriages, ain't he?
Usher got accused of giving a STD to a big back.
Damn. Hey man, my screen, I got a very big wide screen.
Big back.
Computer. When I clicked that,
boy,
she was like that on the screen. This shit is huge. Can I share that?
So it's what you said, man.
But you know what, man? But you know what? If I was famous like them, I would damn. I record 1,000%. I had everything on camera. I just went. That'd be me. I'm not getting married to nobody. I'm on camera. These motherfuckers still be getting married multiple times. It's like it's crazy, man. Like I wouldn't get married, and everything will be on camera, 24/7.
Sims, I see your face. It's that's what he like. That's what he like.
Man, that's a lot.
That's what whatchamacallit. That's what Shannon like that other one.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
That's just crazy, bro. Well, hey, like I said, but this just goes back to my other point. We see Shannon Sharp on all those little shows, make it cool, funny. Usher with all this singing and shit, probably playing some of his stuff in a little bit. Let it burn, which I think he was burning. But look what these motherfuckers doing on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, please. That's why I do not. I enjoy what they do from whatever
afar.
they got blessed to do, but I do not know them of it.
What about Kanye?
Oh, I would never.
He
Kanye,
wilding the fuck out. Kanye wilding the fuck out.
Didn't he just make a song about being part of like a clan song or something? Or?
Hold on. Kanye said he sucked his cousin's junk. You heard about that?
I haven't heard.
Oh, y'all didn't hear that?
Where have you been?
Dude,
Kanye said when he was younger, he sucked his cousin.
He sucked his cousin.
He sucked his dick.
Why would he? Why is he telling us that?
That's what I'm saying. That we like he said that shit. Like, cause Kanye just had his. He said when I was young, I sucked. Like, I was like, wow. Like, people just like, yo, Kanye just like, yeah. So Kanye, he wilding out, man. But he said he sucked his cousin's thing.
I'm glad I stay out of these damn. The only reason that got me back in it was trying to look at some of this P. Diddy stuff. But damn, that's why I stay away from this stuff.
Rock, you trying to go to sleep, man. We got you. Hey, Rock, you called this shit, man. We got your we got you hanging on. We got you hanging on.
So I want y'all to see. I'm in the old man's bedroom. Got my own bedroom now.
So you got your own bed.
What you mean you got your own bedroom? What you mean you got your own bedroom, Rock? Let's talk about this. Let's talk.
Feel like you're trying to tell us something.
What you telling us, Rock?
Is this the fake apartment?
There you go. I'm back. I'm back.
You gotta remember, that motherfucker used to pay rent just to go play Madden. You know what I mean?
Now I got my own bedroom. So the bed we have, I can't sleep on it no more. My back is jacked from my surgery. I can't lay a certain way. So
get the sleep number bed.
You know how much a sleeping number bed is?
I do know we got one.
I ain't getting that.
Dude, it's working.
Hey Rock, how much it costs to get that boat?
You know what I'm saying?
Not got it fixed, but remember you said you got it fixed, but it was out of gas. But you was gonna fix. But you was gonna fix that motherfucker though. It don't matter if it was. And you had the checkbook out. Like that.
You see how you trying to play me though? Because I'm talking about the sleep number bill. You know how much that cost? That we ain't talking about that boat.
Nah. He got that boat fixed. That boat was out of gas.
Listen, you have to save for situations. So I was saving for a situation to pop up. I've adjusted with this bed. This bed right here is very nice, very comfortable. It holds me in. I don't feel the cracking of my chest. I'm good.
Go get you a sleep number bed so you can lay with your wife.
I lay with her. All the 7 minutes.
I better get a high five. I'm going to bed. That's funny.
So listen, I get the boat back tomorrow, so I'm ready to rock and roll. Yeah. I just told him to fix a couple things, give it a maintenance and all that. While he had it, fix my gas gauge so that'll never happen to me again.
Okay, so
you ran out of gas in the middle of the water?
So let me explain. The boat never had a gas gauge. So I would fill it up in the beginning of the season. It would last me the season. I guess I went a little too far this time around. And I'm going, and all of a sudden it puttered out, but it didn't sound like the putter out of running out of gas. It sounded like I had an issue. So I pulled the boat out of the water, took it to the mechanic. That particular mechanic was like, yo, I won't be able to see it for like 2 months because I'm backed up. So I pulled it out of there and took it to another mechanic. I took that away. It took like a half hour to get there. He calls me up a couple days later. He goes, yeah, your boat's fine. You just you had no gas. It was dry. I was like, what? And I just put a little bit of gas in it the night before. I guess I drove a little bit too far.
Well, you better still fill up some gas cans and keep them on the boat.
Well,
hey man, how much cost? How much gas costs for the boat?
So there's two different prices. So there's road gas, right? Getting on the road here, filling up at a regular station. That's nothing. That's $2.79, $2.89 a gallon. On the water though, it's about $5 or $6 on the water per gallon. So you want to fill up on the road before you get your boat out on the water. That way, when you're out on the water, you just top it off at $6 a gallon. Ain't nothing.
So they got fools going around there just filling up boats.
Yeah, if you watch my call, if you like my tank is 80 gallons. So do the math, Mr. Accountant.
Man, I need a damn. So what I know I need to do is go get a boat and just go ride around with gas and just overcharge motherfuckers.
I mean, pretty much if you get away with it.
You need that'd be $150
on the river though, on the water. Like I said, you pull up to those gas stations on the water, you're paying almost, what is that, double? Paying about double.
I might have to. That might sound like something I should do.
Ride around on the boat. Who need it?
And that's what the person who told me, like, we have what's called CETO out here. What they should have done when they came out was give me $20 of gas to see if that's what the problem was. They didn't even do that. They just pulled me because she was in a rush. She had 3 other people on the river to pull.
Sound like a lawsuit to me. You could be right after Diddy.
Nah.
In New York.
I gave him a bad review. That's all I could do.
The boat, have a boat trial trying to get you. So all this, you could have just went and got a sleep number bed, adjust your stuff.
Man, listen, I saw the price of those sleep number beds. I'm like, I don't need it that bad.
No, it's the best thing to have. She got her side, I got my side. And we definitely on 2 different damn numbers too.
Well, she got her room, I got my room.
How much they hit you for, man? How much they hit you for though?
I honestly don't even know. Michelle bought it. Michelle did everything.
What happened?
Yeah, how much? But Chris, how much your sleep number
bed?
It's about 12, 15 grand.
About 7 to 8,000, depending on which one you get.
The thing I saw was 12 grand.
We got the one they got some that's two separate sides, period. Then you got one that's just like the top split. Ours was like I think it was like after installation, all that stuff. It's probably around 8,000. We paid that thing about a couple of years ago. My mom, I didn't even know about it until I walked to my parents' house and they had one. I was like, "What the hell is this bed here?" It's like, "You need to get you a sleep number bed." I was like, "All right." But Rochelle,
that don't work. That don't work.
Oh no, it's worth it. It's definitely, to me, it's worth it. Because I mean, I lay in that mother. Hey, you put that bitch right in your position. You go every time I lay in that mother, I'm done. I mean, you got the feet, the leg, you got your shit perfectly how you want it.
Hey, do they still make water beds?
Man, you go back and be toe up on the water bed.
No, I'm saying do they still make them? I just know that used to be a thing.
See, that's the reason I don't need to be on no boat. I get on the boat, I be out there asleep. Because that might be in the Navy, boy. You get that little rock.
That's what happens. Man, listen, there's plenty of times that the only thing that wakes me up is the zing of the line because I'm knocked out. I'd be knocked out, and the fish is on the line.
That could be my next thing. Let's ride around and rob people because they on their boat sleep.
Oh, you see that all the time. You see that all the time.
Sneaking up on people's boat because they in there knocked out.
Yep. I go downstairs plenty of time on a boat.
Nah, yeah, I mean, hell nah.
That's crazy because that's the shit I'm thinking about. Like
all the time. Be down there, knock the fuck out. So,
hey.
Fellas, I will talk to you.
Well, I'll let y'all.
All right, man.